Yo, whether you watching from YouTube, moviepilot.com, Facebook, Twitter, the link in my Instagram. What up, world? I just saw The Man from U.N.C.L.E. It's based on a TV show, I believe, from the 60s. And it stars Henry Cavill, Armie Hammer, Alicia Vikander, Elizabeth Debicki, Hugh Grant, Jared Harris, Luca Calvani, and Simona Caparini. It's directed by Guy Ritchie, who has done some classics, man. Snatch. He directed Rock and Rolla with Gerard Butler. He directed the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movies, and he's got a King Arthur movie coming out. You got Henry Cavill. He plays a dude named Napoleon Solo. Hands down, dopest character name of the year as of right now. Armie Hammer is a Russian KGB spy, and it's the Cold War, so they're on opposite ends of the spectrum, but they have to team up to save the world. Alicia Vikander, she's an important part of the story. Her family is involved in the plot to take over, and it just goes on from there, man. Typical spy movie. There are times in this movie where Henry Cavill looks identical to Christopher Reeve. It's crazy how much he resembles him. I love his portrayal, man. He was just like American James Bond. Like, that's the best way I can put it, man. He didn't really rely on gadgets, but he had a gun. He's a crook turned CIA agent. So that was a dope aspect of his character. Um, just the way he enunciated like every letter of every syllable of every word, like that was a good like character trait. I that was really funny to me. It probably wasn't meant to be funny, but I loved Henry Cavill's portrayal of this character. And I have my favorite Armie Hammer movie. Not really counting The Social Network. The Social Network is real dope, but he didn't carry that movie. I didn't hate The Lone Ranger like everybody else did, but I didn't think it was like a great movie or anything. And Armie Hammer did a really good job in this movie, man, accent and all. He had some character traits too. Like every time somebody would talk about his past, which they go into, he would try to like control raging out. He wanted to just whoop everybody's ass in sight anytime something was mentioned about his past. I didn't see Ex Machina, but so this is my first interaction, experience, viewing of Alicia Vikander. She was really good. She was really important to the story. Um, there was a couple twists that I didn't expect. Jared Harris and Hugh Grant both had smaller supporting roles, but they were really good with their time on screen. The villain was good. I don't want to give away who it is or who they are or who it could be because I think they bring it up, but I'm not really sure, and I don't think the previews really illustrate who the villain is. Um, and Guy Ritchie killed it, man. Like it's based on a TV show and it had a TV show vibe, but with like the cinematography and the landscape and the locations they picked to film at, it had a really big cinematic feel. And and this is the second week in a row, man. The Gift and now this, man, the music really caught my attention. It was all like just dope ass music, dope ass score, all contained within the 60s. Um just like the phones, the technology, all of this, all of the details were all 1960s. I don't really have any flaws with this. It ran a little long for me, and yo, like I mentioned that Napoleon Solo was like a American James Bond, man. He was created by Ian Fleming, the dude who created James Bond. So with all that being said, man, this movie didn't blow me away, but I really enjoyed it. So in my opinion, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. is dope. Like I said in my Mission Impossible Rogue Nation review, man, this is the year of the spy movie, man. Kingsman, Spy, Mission Impossible, Man from U.N.C.L.E. I cannot wait for Spectre to come out. Have you seen The Man from U.N.C.L.E.? What did you think? And I'll likely watch Guy Ritchie's King Arthur movie, man. But can we please get a Sherlock Holmes 3? And then like this movie, man, this movie is ripe for a franchise, ripe for sequels. I would love to see Hugh Grant, Jared Harris, Henry Cavill, Armie Hammer, Alicia Vikander all come back. So Sherlock Holmes 3, Man from U.N.C.L.E, Guy Ritchie, make it happen. Tomorrow I'm seeing Straight Outta Compton. Cannot wait. Next weekend, American Ultra and Hitman Agent 47. And then the weekend after that, I don't think anything comes out, but I think No Escape with Owen Wilson comes out on a Wednesday. If it comes to my theater, I'll watch it. Find me where y'all find me, man. Whatever outlet. Peace.